I wanted to make this video because I just want to teach someone, like teach people, gets into business. Like you can make money. It's all about knowing how to do it and doing it the right way. Doing Amazon and being successful on Amazon literally taught me like strategies and skills on how to apply it to other businesses. I learned this skill by undercutting people. It works. If you go into a market that's already producing money, all you have to do is undercut them. That's all you have to do. If I see a market on Amazon and I see that they're making money and I know it's working, I'm looking at the data, I'm looking at the numbers and stuff like that, and I'm like, okay, I can undercut them and still be profitable. I'm not going to be as profitable, but I'm still profitable. So I'm going to undercut them for a little bit of time to build myself up in that market, and then I can go ahead and increase the price. So by me doing that on Amazon, I literally apply that to all my businesses. Like another business I have, which is the sneaker business. I see that people are reselling sneakers for high, ridiculous amounts. I can undercut them and get a ton of customers. I literally get a lot of sneaker orders every month. A lot of sneaker orders because I undercut them. That's one way. That's another way I did it, right? So boom, that worked. Amazon, boom, that worked, right? ATM. I went to other people ATMs in the area. They're charging this much. You know what? I'm gonna undercut them. Boom, did that. Okay, that worked. Okay. Another one. I'm going to a car rental business. Brand new. I don't know anything about car rental business. I know a little bit, but I don't really know shit, honestly. So, I'm looking at the market on these different apps that I can use. I'm looking at all of these stuff and I'm like, okay, they have a BMW for that amount. Okay, I can undercut them here. Corvette, it's new. Okay, people like new things. That's the world we live in. They like 2020, like all the rappers, when they get new cars, they get, like a rapper could get a car in 2021 and they'll go and get the same car and be like, oh, this is 2022. And in my head, it's the same car. It's just that the year passed and it just came out. It's the same features. Everything's the same. It's just the name. So once I figured that out, I'm like, okay, everyone's renting this car out for this amount. And then I went to the bare minimum. That's why I like to work. I like to crunch my numbers to the bare minimum, to where it's like I'm not making much money, but I'm making a little bit of money. If I can do that, that's gonna piss off everybody else. Cause I'm like, damn, this dude came to the market and he's doing that. He's renting his car for that amount. But sometimes you gotta like lower the value of your business and rank it up, and then you can go back in and change the prices and increases. And I did that same thing with one of my products on Amazon. I undercut everybody. The sales started coming in. Once I built it up, then I increased the price, right? Yes, the sales went low, but it went to where it stabled to where it matches everyone else who's really making like serious ridiculous amount of money. And I treat that with every business, no matter what business I go into. I could go into clothing business and know nothing about clothing, but produce a good product. It has to be a good product, of course. Undercut everybody. Even if I have to go into a business and knowing I'm gonna break even, I'm happy with that. Just to build up the name. That's the most important thing. Cause you can have a freaking amazing product, but the eyeballs is not going to be on it because not much people is buying it. But if you have an amazing product and you undercut everybody and you get a shit ton of sales and people get the product and like, yo, this feels good, I love this material, I love this brand, then they're going to buy into future other products. Yes, the price is going to increase and some people is going to like, nah, he was selling at this one, now he's selling at this much. Those are the people who don't value your business, but you're gonna find people who value your business. Louis Vuitton didn't become Louis Vuitton because they started selling high-end products. Louis Vuitton became Louis Vuitton because they knew their value. And that's with anybody else. If you know your value of your business, you can set whatever price you want. And whoever buys into that business, then cool. They value themselves at a higher level than other people. And they value your business at a higher level than other businesses. You're going to get sales. And those people is going to come back. So that's how I see business. Just by doing Amazon. And honestly, Amazon, I didn't even really have to do Amazon to figure out, to have this business mindset. It's just, that's just how I am. I can just go in and just do I can go into anybody's business and really boost their stuff up. And like, okay, you can add this, you can do that. But sometimes people don't like when you giving advice on something. Like, people can come to me and tell me about something I'm doing or that I can improve on something. I would love that. Because if you give me the information or that gem that people call it in 2021 or whatever, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna blast the shit out of the gem you gave me. If you said, yo, Eric, I know you got a car rental business. What you should start doing is going to freaking, let's say for example, going to stores, not stores, but going to hand out cards and telling people like, hey, you can rent your car out for photo shoots, video shoots, weddings, or all type of stuff. Or give people, you can rent your car out for an experience by you drive the car and have them in the car just to experience, alright, this is how fast like, there's so many things that people could have told me, and I would have took it and I ran with it. You just gotta think outside the box. That's all you have to do, is think outside the box. And I was thinking outside the box earlier today. I was like, yo, what if not saying I'm gonna do it, but if I had like a Lamborghini, for example, and on Airbnb there's this experience type of thing where you can host something on the Airbnb platform. If I had a Lamborghini, I could host an experience and gave somebody an experience of a Lamborghini. Not saying they're gonna drive the Lamborghini, but they can sit in the passenger seat, and I would take them on a cruise or a ride around LA, driving fast, doing pulls, all type of stuff for, let's just say, I don't know, 15 minutes for an example. And I gotta charge that person $150. Some may be thinking like, damn, $150 for 15 minutes? But that was just an example, of course. But yeah, like, thinking outside the box like that, that's how you become a true entrepreneur. You just think outside the box. You think of the most craziest things that other people wouldn't think about. But yeah, I'm going to continue sipping my Jack Daniels, and I'm going on the game.